going on, guys? Jurassic here, Jay. We're back to Gotham Knights.
The Court of Owls is watching. From inside of Gotham's walls. They lurk in every shadow. And they rule you. One and all.
The nursery rhyme was scary enough. How long have you known the court's real, Talia?
When I was still part of the League, we observed the court's growth in Gotham. Now you can see the city's rotten core.
They're mining an element called Dionysium. Its makeup is similar to Lazarus Pit samples.
A foul substitute for the true miracle. A contaminated extract. For centuries, the court has been looking for a fountain of youth. Instead, they found the makings of undying monsters.
The Talons. So they're using Dionysium to make soldiers. I wonder why the League doesn't give the court the good stuff. They would probably pay a lot for a Lazarus Pit.
Even in their current debased state, the League would never descend to such banality. And the court's greed and corruption prevent them from ever mastering the secrets of the Lazarus Pits.
I mean, the League creates monsters too. Look at your father.
Oh, those are some harsh words. Would you say your friend Jason is a monster as well?
Of course that was you. Jason never asked you to bring him back like that, Talia.
I suppose gratitude was too much to expect in exchange for another stab at life.
You wouldn't dare use the word gratitude if you knew what he's been through.
With Bruce gone, the court's operation grows. The League of Shadows will raze Gotham to the ground unless you silence the court.
So if we take down the court, the League will just let Gotham be? Without Batman, everyone's making their moves. I'm just wondering what yours is.
I'll do what I can to distract the League. And your path to the Court of Owls will be clear.
I'm wondering if it's depending on which character you are, some of these cutscenes. Night 7. No crime stats available tonight.
Hey Alfred, did the city records turn up anything?
They didn't. According to the city permits, there's been no mining in Gotham City since the Cauldron was completed.
Judging from what we found last night, they've been digging down there for centuries.
Give this a listen, Alfred. Babs managed to repair some of the court voice recordings.
Dionysium brought the Talons back to life.
Sort of. Dionysium's basically weak as hell Lazarus Pit water. Brings back motor functions, but free will's as good as gone.
So what is a Talon exactly? Some kind of feral zombie assassin?
We've all seen weirder shit. Maybe.
Feral zombie. Sounds like Jason, all right.
I recognize a voice. The older woman is Constance Cobblepot, I'm fairly certain.
And the others?
More difficult to say. Maybe if I heard them in person.
In person. Tim, put the waveforms on the screen.
It's hard to find a match with all the damage and voice modulation. Maybe the matching system would have better luck if...
We match what we have against the live voices.
Fun, but how do we find these jackasses?
2 words. Orchard Hotel.
The Masquerade. The event of the season. This year's dedicated to Master Bruce.
Gotham's rich dress up and pretend they're humanitarians. I've been a few times.
So it's Dirtbag Central.
With so many of Gotham's elite together, security at the Masquerade will be tight. Finding out their plans first would give you an important advantage.
I'll tweak our masks to record telescopic audio.
If we can get a good vantage point, we may be able to put some faces to these mystery voices.
Sounds like our kind of party. I added new evidence to the board.
So I was going to do Red Hood, but if we're going to be sitting here going to a ball like that, I feel like Batgirl would probably be a little bit better.
The head of security for the Orchard Hotel, Mr. Hendricks, has agreed to a meeting. The details are pinned to the evidence board.
Alright, so we got some information on the evidence board. Reach Mark Hendricks' last known location.
Don't forget that you have a rendezvous with Mr. Hendricks.
Acknowledge.
Right, Alfred. So I was going to swap over to Red Hood, but he doesn't necessarily seem like the type, especially with saying he's not the type in the cutscene there. What's going on here?
The court has Hendricks. They can't have gone far.
We have multiple reports of suspicious activity.
And that's Hendricks.
We need officers near the Gotham Naval Research Facility.
Oh, so it's just like literally right in front of us. Nice! So we need to reach him before he actually dies.
I want down and now. We'll get it done.
Court goon. Hendricks has to be here somewhere.
Badger!
That barely did anything to him. Alright, so we do actually have to defend the door, so we are going to make sure that we take out this dude. No, I just now noticed, I'm pretty sure they can hurt each other. Last time when we thought the dude died by hitting us, I think his buddy accidentally like scratched him, and that's what killed him.
You can win, Batgirl.
Better get ready for more.
I need you to pay.
Alright, so looks like a couple more of them spawned in.
She's got weapons.
We actually have the feral guys out here?
Overpower her.
That's going to complicate things. Alright, so hold on, so take advice of the bad guys. Stay focused. Defend the door at all costs.
Use a pincer move.
Alright, so defeat waves 1 out of 3, so I mean we're doing decent right now.
Show no weakness.
So if they're mindless, I wonder how they would... Like, if we just picked up a mask, would we technically be no longer targeted? Do they actually have some free will?
Batgirl, you should have left the court alone. You're hopeless.
Because theoretically, we should be able just to blend in with everybody else.
There's more of them coming.
Good news is, it seems like there's only going to be 1 or 2 ferals at a time spawning in, so it's not like it's too crazy in some of these huge fights. This dude breaking in on the door. That was super close.
You were in over your head.
I wonder if the feral creatures are even smart enough to be able to open the doors.
This is a joke of a fight.
Alright, so hold on. So let's finish you off real quick. Okay, so they're definitely smart enough to take on their own doors. I mean, how fast he's shredding it, though. I was gonna say, just let him get distracted on the door. Are they able to dodge? Alright, Alright, so got him knocked on the ground. And again. So the only way I can actually hit him is if my boomerangs hit, and she seems to have horrible aim. Is it broken or? Hold on. Hit him. There we go. That's so weird. On the ground again. Thankfully, he's going to get distracted by the door. Oh, mister?
I had a feeling this day was coming. You wouldn't believe the things that I heard at the hotel.
The court probably wanted to make sure you didn't talk.
Shit, they're real? That explains the masks. Look, one of my guys was feeding them info. And you know what? You should probably have all the same intel too.
Thanks. This is incredibly helpful.
This city is going to the birds, I swear.
Belfry, Hendricks is safe and sound. I have the data we need as well.
Excellent. Please return to the Belfry so we can evaluate next steps.
I've uploaded the data we got from Hendricks. It should be ready soon. I've seen Bruce make that same face when he got stuck on a case. What's on your mind?
Everything starts with Ra's al Ghul attacking Batman, but I can't figure out how it connects.
You've never had to fight the League, have you? Ra's was a fanatic. He formed the League of Shadows centuries ago to root out corruption all over the world.
His philosophy, if you want to call it that, is that he should destroy things to build them back up. He's wiped out multiple cities over the centuries.
He set his sights on Gotham. Batman stopped him. He was impressed, so he named Bruce his heir.
That suddenly, even though Bruce said no thanks.
But it meant Ra's left Gotham alone. That is until he showed up and... Bruce.
Talia says Ra's was behaving erratically when he died.
Yeah. I put money on that not being the whole story.
Hang on. What if our starting point is earlier? Batman died while he was investigating the Court of Owls.
You think Ra's found out about it? But why come after his heir?
Ra's cares about two things. Rooting out corruption and protecting the Lazarus Pits. So if the court was using an extract from the pits to create talents...
Ra's blows a gasket, steps in himself. Things escalate. Both he and Bruce end up dead.
And without Batman keeping a lid on Gotham's corruption, the court starts to stretch its wings.
The League follows Ra's to Gotham, and there's nobody to stop them from attacking the court.
Gotham City becomes ground zero for a goddamn war.
And no Batman to save it.
I guess that's our job now.
Yeah. It is. And we know what we need to do. We root out the court, and we keep the League away from Gotham.
I
really miss him.
Excellent. The drive Mr. Hendricks provided us contains exactly what we need. I've set up a safe house for Mr. Hendricks. His original one was compromised, but he'll be all right now.
Glad to hear it.
Enter the Orchard Hotel.
Let's not make a habit of this. We don't have access to Bruce's credit cards anymore.
Wait, so who gets his estate if you don't have access to the credit card? I figured he would have had Alfred in the will since he doesn't really have an heir.
Belfry, I'm in. Time to find some owls.
Don't get distracted. Find a good spot to eavesdrop on the ballroom. And security can't know you're there, so keep a low profile.
Alright, so don't play the piano is what he's basically saying.
There's the ballroom. Looks like the party's in full swing.
You know what I'm thinking?
Everyone who matters in Gotham is here, and I have to be on my best behavior or else...
Somehow we're supposed to sneak around without getting caught by anybody.
Yeah, that's exactly it. How'd you know?
These guys are level 12, so they should be quite a bit harder to kill even if we did get caught. No perches or anything we can go, so we just have to literally rely on people to walk away. So we don't have a tool to distract anybody yet. What if we'll get something like that later on? Because right now we're just fully relying on this guy to walk the other direction, then we're able to advance on to the next room. It'd be nice if we had something that we could like toss out and distract him. Which I mean, we got a ranged weapon, but it seems like whenever you use ranged weapons, it'll draw attention of everybody, so it's not necessarily a way to remain undetected. But I think we did it! That was close.
Again with your stupid theory? You saw the elevator. The hotel doesn't have a 13th floor.
Don't mind me.
That was suspicious.
You're just paranoid.
Alright, so they're all distracted right now, so we'll just sneak in the room. Got this dude over here who's kind of suspicious. I think he heard some footsteps. But we killed this dude silently, so he shouldn't come in here at least.
Belfry, I disabled the security systems.
Nice. Don't forget, those guards are court members, so punch away.
Is that supposed to be Batman?
Enemy spotted.
Well, so much for that. I was trying to like sneak around that way we could actually do a little bit of silent takedowns, but that didn't work. So what was the point of doing it all stealthy if you're going to go in loud anyways? I feel like going in loud would have been so much quicker then.
Careful! She's quick!
I mean, maybe it would have alerted the rest of the building, but at the same time... Alright, this table here should be a good little funnel to stop them from being able to attack all of us. Now they got like this little scared symbol on their face. I'm assuming that means they take temporarily more damage or something.
No! This isn't over.
It's actually not that bad. You didn't grab him? Alright, mister. Go to sleep.
An opening. Perfect. Belfry, I'm outside the ballroom. Heading in now.
Nice.
Did you sign the guest book? How
How could I not? I've got people to impress. Did you see some of the names in there? I did. Senators, judges, CEOs, even the mayor's here.
Oh, I thought there was an ear location there.
Into the hotel's east staircase.
The one they sealed off? I hear it's haunted.
That's what I heard too. Strange noises, almost cries, and scratches in the walls. Ugh.
Alright, so we need to go to the east wing.
Look at this. Even in death, Wayne tries to outdo us. Let him have his final hurrah. After tonight, it won't be a problem.
She's definitely one of the order ladies.
Death ought to be a celebration. What do you think this is?
Got a few matches. These people are going down.
Is this all they could muster for the great Bruce Wayne? It's embarrassing. When I go, it'll be a spectacle. Fireworks, dancers, ice sculptures, the works.
Someone seemed a little bit jealous.
What do you mean you won't see me? I'm the goddamn mayor.
I'm afraid his schedule won't permit it.
You tell Colonel Kane that I won't be frozen out. My office demands respect.
Of course it does, Mayor Sai. I'll relay your message.
This is the mayor part of the order?
About Langstrom's assistant?
He deserved to be let go. Just like Kirk, people forget their place.
The voice remembers.
Still haven't found the voice yet.
I thought I told you that formal wear was required this evening. This is formal wear.
Alright, so that should be mostly everybody, right?
Hard to believe Bruce Wayne is gone. I know. I was hoping to be escaped this year.
Not very useful. Alright, so the rest of these all have check marks. Oh, you?
Good. Great, even. Who would have thought this would give the rest of us such a kick in the pants?
Sorry to interrupt, but it's time.
Ah, of course. We'll have to continue this later.
Got it.
What gave it away, the owl mask?
Pillars of Gotham, may I please have your attention? It is my absolute pleasure to present our host for the evening.
That has to be the voice of the court. He's not even trying to be subtle.
Thank you all for the warm welcome. But tonight is not about me. We are here to remember one of Gotham's greatest sons, Bruce Wayne. Now, you all knew the Playboy. I knew his charity. A brash defender of Gotham's best. Though he's gone now, Bruce's contributions to this city will be felt for decades to come. This is for you, Bruce. The last of our precious Wayne family. You've helped us in ways you never realized. And may we, the surviving families of Gotham, strive to live up to your inimitable legacy.
Just found the voice of the court.
Good. Stay on him. We need to find out who he is.
Always remain undetected. I mean, we gotta try this stealth part, but we'll see.
Sir, the labs are requesting more Dionysium to meet their production deadline.
I'm aware. Arrangements are being made. Let them know that I expect the quota to be met. No excuses.
Thank you, sir.
Alright, so he's got a couple guards, a security camera. He's supposed to get past these people. Oh, they got an open door over this side. Security camera connects into the other room here, so this is definitely going to be the main outlet. Alright, so we'll be able to turn those off.
Batgirl!
That wasn't... I was trying to do a silent takedown. That's not exactly what I was trying to go for. Alright, well. Looks like we're gonna have to kill everybody. I was trying to do it stealthy for you guys.
Luck won't save you now, Batgirl!
Seems like we don't get too many momentum attacks with it either.
Don't give her an inch! I'll get you next!
There's no way that voice did not hear all this noise inside this room.
You won't get Thursday morning, Batgirl!
Tonight you die, Batgirl!
Yes, that is like a weird running sort of. Interesting. Well, now we don't have to go unquiet anymore, so we can just like walk around in the front, do a little bit of snooping. It's a dead end.
Are the arrangements made?
If it pleases the court.
Excellent. I'll see you downstairs.
He disappeared into a secret elevator. I can't track him.
Weird. Somehow he went missing when he was between the floors.
He played the piano. We watched it.
Just found a hidden 13th floor in the hotel blueprints. Maybe that's where the voice went.
We saw him play the piano, just hit the buttons. Okay, so we can't go through the secret elevator entrance. So we have to go through the rest of the hotel? Find the 13th floor. Ugh.
This should take me to the 13th floor.
This place went from like looking super nice and fancy to like the slumps.
Those weird court doors. This must be it.
Understood. Tread carefully.
This is I. Needs to come in.
Let's see what the court is hiding.
antique gramophone.
The Court of Owls is watching from inside of Gotham's walls. This is a literal truth as we build our perfect nests below the skins of our perfect city.
They actually pressed old court speeches on vinyl. Talk about analog. So where did the voice go? Belfry, any clue where to go from here? Belfry?
They say an owl can turn its head all
There must be a jammer in here.
see what is behind it. What might be trying to sneak up and strike.
Hey guys, well that's going to be it for today. If you guys enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.